To Saints and Stars by Jordan Ramirez Puckett, finalist in the Jackie Demaline Regional Collegiate Playwright Competition. To Saints and Stars explores the intersection between science and faith. It follows lifelong best friends Sophia, a NASA astronaut, and Zoe, the wife of a Greek Orthodox priest. Their lives are changed forever when Zoe becomes pregnant with her first child, and Sophia is chosen for the first manned mission to Mars. Reading the role of Sophia is Alexis Jade Colón. Reading the role of Zoe is Alexia Vlahos. This scene occurs right after Zoe learns from a news conference that Sophia will be journeying to Mars. Zoe is at home calling Sophia.
I'm sorry, the user you are trying to reach.
Call Sophia.
Calling Sophia.
Come on. Pick up.
I'm sorry.
Call Sophia.
Calling Sophia.
Pick up. Just fucking pick up. It's not that fucking hard. Fucking pick up. Fucking pick up. Fucking fuck you. Fuck you.
Zoe?
Sorry, I didn't mean.
Glad to bring out the best in you.
You're going to Mars?
Yeah.
You're going. On the news they said, but I can't. You're coming back, right?
We couldn't figure out a way to. And we're running short on time, so.
Are you coming back or not?
There are no plans at present for a return trip.
How long have you known?
That I was chosen for.
That there was the slightest possibility that you would leave this planet and never come back.
For as long as I've been in training.
Will we be able to talk when you're.
For a while, but eventually.
What?
Eventually, when we're millions of miles away, real-time communication won't be possible.
You're breaking our promise?
I don't want to.
You don't have to go.
I do. I have to.
Why?
I get to make history. I get to be one of 4 people to try and make life on Mars work, to try and make it a new Earth.
Are they expecting you to single-handedly populate the planet?
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you've signed yourself up for.
We're establishing the infrastructure.
I heard the news conference.
For this first mission, they specifically chose candidates who never want to have children.
And you fit the bill?
Yes, I did.
You could have said no, waited for another opportunity to...
There might not have been...
Any place else, Sophia. Why did it have to be Mars?
You know that I never believed in any of the God stuff.
God stuff?
I can't buy into the idea of a benevolent being who will come down and save us all.
You used to love coming to church when we were kids.
I liked being with your family, being with you. I never believed in any of it.
I know you got something out of it. I could see how at peace
It gave me space to clear my mind, to think without being disturbed. That was it.
Maybe you could use that again.
I don't need it. I've learned how to be my own savior.
It's as simple as that? You never need any help?
No, that's not what You have helped me more times.
And my strength comes from him.
Why can't you take credit for all the good things you've done? Why can't you see that it's people who are going to save us, not some unknown being?
I know God. I know that he is just as real as you or I.
But you don't know that. You have no proof. If you were a scientist, you would understand.
The two haven't always been mutually exclusive.
What two?
Science and religion. There was a time when a scientist's belief in God was essential to their work.
No, there wasn't.
Pascal, Kepler, Newton, they all wrote about God.
Those scientists figured out a way to align their findings with the church because it was either that or the stake.
Einstein didn't live in the era of inquisitions, but even he said, I cannot conceive a scientist without profound faith.
Faith is the great cop-out, the great excuse to evade the need to think and evaluate evidence.
What's that? I know you didn't just quote Richard Dawkins at me.
The point is that even back in Einstein's day, our knowledge of the world was narrow. Faith was needed to fill the voids in our understanding, but science has provided the answers to most of our questions about the universe. We've eliminated the need for faith.
It takes an awful lot of faith to leave the planet for another world.
As the person of us who is actually making this journey, actually putting her life on the line, I am telling you, I don't need faith. Not when I have science.
You're really going to go?
I am.
There's nothing I could say to talk you out of it?
Sorry to disappoint.
Why didn't you tell me?
It wouldn't have mattered.
It matters to me.
I wasn't supposed to talk about it with anyone.
I'm not just anyone.
I knew you wouldn't understand, that you would try to talk me out of it.
You were right.
And I didn't need that. Not while I was training for the toughest assignment of my life.
You still should have told.
Why? What does it matter if you heard it from me or
Because family doesn't find out about major life events from the news.
Good thing we're not family.
What did you say?
You heard me.
We are family.
No, we're not.
Sophia.
That's a fantasy we told ourselves when we were kids.
I can't believe you.
And I needed that. I guess we both did. But it's time we stop fooling.
You're the closest thing I have.
What? A sister? Because I'm pretty sure you already have two.
It's not the same. You know it's not. What we have.
You're right. It's not the same. We are not bound by blood. And it was only a matter of time before our lives took different paths. You can't be mad at me when you started it.
What's that supposed to mean?
You started a new family with John, one that I don't have any part in.
So what? You're mad at me for having a kid and decide to move to another planet?
You know that this has been a dream of mine for years.
To go to the ISS, maybe the moon, but this is suicide.
You're not going to send us up there to die.
You don't know that.
Do you understand what it means if we make it? How important it is to the entire human species?
We don't need to go to another planet.
Yes, we do.
Mars will never be Earth.
You're right. Hopefully we won't make the same mistakes on Mars.
How can you even... Earth is a perfectly created planet.
Here we go.
What?
Earth is not a perfect creation.
It is.
No, it is the result of a series of reactions in space. It's a fluke. It's a mistake.
Whether you believe Earth was created by God or...
The cradle, at best. It was a place with abundant resources for us to start in. But we have wrecked it and evolved past its use.
Imagine what could have happened if you focused all your energy. Imagine what could have happened if you focused all your genius into saving the planet instead of abandoning it.
At least I'm doing something about the problem, not adding to the mess.
Is that what I'm doing? I'm sorry to be such a burden. Maybe I should just kill myself. Would that be better?
Stop. You know that's not what I meant.
Just have an abortion. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that you don't get to criticize my choices when yours aren't perfect either.
I guess you're right. We're not family. Family would never... I don't know what we are anymore. Sophia?